Welcome back to the Reject Hotel, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to watch Hazbin Hotel Season 2, Episode 3, and most likely, Episode 4. Joined with Greg Alba is, of course, Roxanne Stryer. Roxy Stryer, how are you feeling today?
Very excited. I hope you guys enjoy your stay.
Oh, nice.
This is the Reject Hotel.
Yeah, that's really creepy. That's not, you're treating it like a ghost hotel.
I hope you enjoy your stay.
Wow. Spooky for some, provocative for others. Well, I'm excited to watch this show. This show is pretty amazing.
Yeah, it
They
is.
had a cliffhanger last time.
Yeah, it's an amazing show. I think I said this to you after last time, Greg, but like I have loved doing these with you. Helava and Hazbin. They have my heart. We have so much fun doing them together. And then they're exactly what we love, which is that blend of creative and poignant and like a little goofy. They're just, I'm really into this. So I'm excited for today. How are you doing?
Good. Getting out of a brain fog slowly but surely.
You had to say good 5 times just now.
Yeah,
So.
it's called affirmations.
Yeah. Good.
You say it enough, you might convince your brain you're doing all right.
Good.
Yeah, I'm in convincing myself.
Good,
own
good,
convictions
good.
with literature. So thank you for asking.
You got it, dude. Good.
You ready to do this, Roxy?
Yeah, good.
Cool. I'm mad they have the desk and we don't.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like kind of livid.
We could transfer
Fuming.
in there for the next one.
Boiling with rage right now.
Turn the lights to red.
Simmering, stewing.
So just like we thought, we are going back and forth right now.
What is she doing?
She's so excited.
But no, she was. Holy fuck. She's so animated.
Maybe don't let everyone know.
She's been so much more hyper these 2 episodes. Oh no. On a Thursday. Dictator. You are going to reach a breaking point, homie.
Good question. Oh, no.
Stop. You're being too
Oh, no.
impulsive.
If you know what you're doing is working, will it stop working? Because you're doing it for altruistic reasons? I'm scared.
You got to pull yourself together, man.
A lot of people don't want to be redeemed, honey.
Tune musical pun. Such a child. She's a full witch right now.
Oh my god.
Nah, she likes him. She misses him. How can someone so good love someone like her?
Joke. I'd love to.
Mm.
Oh my god. If you're only doing good things because you know you could get redeemed, could you even still get redeemed?
I'd like to think so.
I
Wow,
want
they're
more
here.
Alistair.
Well, Alistair hates this guy, so this might amount to something cool. That's right, they haven't met yet.
That's crazy.
Why is he dodging?
I want more.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I effed what?
But it's Ultra HD.
What did it say? Yeah, I effed what?
I don't know. What a way to spin. No. No. Oh, God. This could backfire. Oh, yeah, you need proof. You need evidence. You need the evidence.
Yes.
Oh, now she can't get to heaven now, though. Oh, my God, Charlie. You speak so much before you think.
How are you gonna redeem somebody right now? Ew.
Interesting science experiment. Ooh, flashback.
We're gonna see Penchus.
Hey. Wow, what animals will form? Killing the eggs. Hmm.
Oh. She loves him. Achoo. But he's not Penchus 2.0 at all. He sucks.
Something tells me there's more to the story. I'm back in heaven.
We thought we were gonna wait an episode. I smell a song.
Hmm. But the wounds are what I miss. Beautiful line. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. We're building a real love story.
This is very rent core. This
Yeah,
is like
good
out
call.
tonight. Giving.
I didn't realize how much they were feuding before. Eh. Cool color symmetry.
That's the line you like.
Both buildings in different lines, vortexes, and
I
different
like
shades. It's
every brush with death means much more than a kiss. What the heck?
Cool. Just passion. That's all it was. That was cool. That was the first time their colors actually blended together instead of a clear split.
Beating the piss out of you. So beautifully sung.
Poor guy. Can't get in bed with him.
Oh, she. Ay vey. Oh my God.
Oh, you're going to force redemption on him? Nah, but you can't use him.
Yeah, you do.
Flathead and baby Barbie try anything, I'm sure Alistair's floating around here somewhere ready to throw down.
Huh, I wonder why he's pro this.
He has to believe it himself, though.
And has to want it.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
They're playing his music.
Hmm.
I'm a loser, baby.
Okay. just do random nice things.
Good for good is like better for good. Wicked.
Oh, dude. Oh my God.
But how would they know? Don't they have to like kill him in order for him to be redeemed? Go to heaven?
Just be him. Like how that song just kept getting
I
faster
forget.
and
Did
faster
Sir
and faster.
Pentious die and go to heaven, or did he just end up in heaven?
He died and went to heaven.
Right. So don't we have to?
No one knows.
Oh my God, she is insane. Danny, too bad. And it's not your last chance. You've just made it this way.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's riding the train.
Is she gonna get rid? Oh,
Aw, look at him go. A genuine hero. Nice.
oh, Vaggie. Forgiveness.
Aw. The emotions are so complicated in this. He's got to do his own thing.
Oh no.
Oh, boy. What? Cool.
Hmm.
Always using that for a sinister impression. I am awaiting like for the stakes of Vox to really be felt though.
Why did he kill his dad? Did we know that?
No.
I have so many questions.
Redemption must be unique for every individual, though.
Oh my god. She's trying her mom again. Oh my god.
Oh man, the media manipulation is
Open
strong.
fists.
Logo after logo.
It's 5 degrees in here, Greg.
I decided to stay.
Oh.
Maybe you can just learn to be good here instead of having to go through a whole redemption process. Maybe
I
redemption
decided to
redemption
stay.
shouldn't be deemed only by heaven standards.
Don't we have to tell them that we're starting the next one?
They got it.
Where do you think we were gonna? Oh,
We're gonna start at the Hazbin Hotel, I think.
I would have guessed heaven. I would have been wrong.
No, the further you go, the worse it's gonna get. Best way to handle controversy, you just ignore it.
Do you think that?
Yeah, most of the time.
I want more Alistair. Oh,
Oh, he's still recovering.
how crazy was that?
Hey.
The duck.
No. The last thing I expected was them for it to be so media heavy this time.
Why?
It just didn't seem like that was the direction the show was going to go. Why would you rely on her?
50. It makes no sense.
She says the F bomb so much more this season. They met in the pilot episode.
And the one that counted or the one that didn't?
The one that counted. It's the hell of a boss one that doesn't count.
No, remember we watched 2 Hazbin first episodes?
Yeah, but that pilot does count as a continuity. Or maybe I'm wrong now. Chasing birds around the pentagram. This text at the bottom.
What's it say?
It's too much to keep up with.
Straight.
Oh, man. When in doubt, sex jokes.
What do you got going on?
He's paying a visit to someone he thinks fondly of. Oh, is it Cannibal Woman? It is her. Something else off screen broke.
Ew.
To what? You're playing the long game, Alistair. Fascinating. Will we see that this season? Oh, we're going to see it right now?
Okay, flashback immediately.
What? No way.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. He killed the guy for spilling on him?
Just tired of being laughed at. There's the radio. His voice. All right. That's a bargain.
Huh.
What is that?
Cannibal related?
Maybe he wants the soul of Charlie? I just lined up perfectly.
I love his voice so much.
Wow, he's human. Hmm.
Cabaret.
Great shadow techniques.
Settle your account. I've served you free.
Ah,
Wow, this is such an unexpected backstory.
okay, Pinocchio.
Around.
Wow.
Wow, we still don't even really know what it is yet.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a statue dedicated to. Oh, it's right there.
Share it with the class.
In memory of Susan, I wish she'd die again. Oh my God, he could get mommy back.
Yes. Oh, why? That's true. Oh no. She's
Dude,
doing
you
it.
did it. You're giving them exactly what they wanted. You said it.
Oh no. Oh no, Greg.
To
Oh.
compare me to Hitler. That is what the internet will do. That this whole season's a commentary on the internet.
Oh no. Oh no.
You brought the wrong candidate, homie. Oh, that's right. She freaks out in front of the camera.
Oh no. Oh, you can do it. Not exactly what you meant. Okay, a nifty song.
She's expressing exactly why she loves the hotel.
She said, "Can you help differently?"
If she will succeed. Love it so much. Always sinners are.
Oh my god,
Language was that supposed to be?
a nifty language.
Seemed like it was like an anime opening or a K-pop song.
Maybe, yeah.
There's a constant like dividing background of blue and red in this show.
Yeah. That's why I thought you were doing it with the lights earlier, but you changed them. Oy vey.
What exactly is your plan here? You're weak right now. Oh no.
Kinda. Oh goodness.
Damn, this is an epic ass action scene. Oh, they're live streaming it.
It's so fast I can't read it. What was it saying?
I have no idea. Oh, I love how Shadow's like a whole other character. I just hate gay people.
Don't take that out of context. You learned your lesson on the show. Sluts and slots. It's pretty cute. Look at Sir Pench's.
Pench's eye.
Yeah. Did you notice that before? That's cool. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. I feel that.
Oh, look, they're helping him out. Can we get to Alistair's heart? Oh, sweet. Oh, cool.
Oh.
Fun.
You look great. If Enid and Wednesday had a baby, it would be nifty.
Yeah, probably. So many random people are dying.
The movement in this episode's made me dizzy.
Which is what?
Hey. Deal or no deal?
Which, what?
Huh.
They
Wow.
want her for some reason. Wow. Didn't even bother to think about that. That is a crazy turn of events.
Why is he protecting her, or is he?
No, they want her in the long run for something.
Yeah. Won. Ha ha ha. We won. Ha 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 ha. I like winning. Same. Ponytail-less loser. Tape on the nips.
You can't have that much competition.
Ew. Oh, he's so excited. Why? Huh.
What a fascinating position to put Alistair in. That's what you should have asked earlier.
Tell me how.
But he could hurt him.
Oof.
Cool.
Very cool visual.
Sure.
Cigs are good for you. His outfit.
Yeah, he was part of an earlier era too at one point.
So you're gonna turn him down?
They must have.
Don't laugh in his face, man. Not good. Hey, Vay.
Oh no.
No. Oh my God, Greg.
Oh, he's just hurt.
Friend. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Why do I keep loving Alistair and then I'm scared.
I know Alistair has some real friends though now, doesn't he?
We don't know,
I bet he cares about the hotel people.
including Charlie.
Maybe. Hmm. I mean, you can get a lot more done with more people if you know how to be a team member. Come on, man. You gotta be smarter than that, Boggs.
Ha.
Jeez.
No.
I think you do, buddy. Nah, man. Yeah, it has snarls.
Oh my God.
Well, shit. I just want to hear this song one more time.
The whole song?
Just parts of it.
Which one?
The one we're just talking about, whatever deal they made.
Bento.
But we don't know how.
All right, people. We just watched Hazbin Hotel, season 2, 3, 4. All seasons. Roxy, how are you feeling?
I feel like this season is it's interestingly paced. I care about all these characters so much. We obviously got more Alistair, which is what I've been asking for, more Alistair, more Alistair. And then we get more Alistair, but there's so many holes in the story that I'm like, I want to know, but it's good that they're not giving us all the information at once. Actually, you know what? The show's really good at that. Like, even with the first 2 episodes, they reveal that with Emily coming down and saying to Charlie, we get it on the reverse end, and then we don't know what exactly that was about, and then we get it in the next episode. So I trust the show to give good answers, and they never seem to be lackluster. So yeah, I was happy to get more Alistair, but I have more questions than I do answers at this point. How about you?
The 4th episode, the most recent one, I think, did a lot of lifting for me because there is a couple of things happening here that the focus isn't as clear to me on what the direction is of this season. Because you have Charlie's little personal wanting the Hazbin Hotel redemption tale, and she's kind of freaking out, really going in on herself and sabotaging a lot of this progress and success by being very impulsive, very reactive.
That storyline seemed to be impacting you well. You were doing a lot of
I think
giggling.
she's funny.
Yeah, she is.
It's funny, but then you have the bigger storyline with what Heaven is concerned about, and we ended off on Lute and Adam. And then you got Vox and all their media machinations, which is obviously a very clear satire of our own very real world that we live in. And then you got Alistair with Cannibal Lady, forget her name right now. And you got some information, like there was a big question mark as to why Alistair had disappeared for so many years before he showed up in Hazbin Hotel Season 1, and apparently she had him do it for some reason, and that's about all we know. And we also know, like, his
It was like
backstory.
7 years or something, or is it no, maybe longer. Maybe Lillian is 7 years. Sorry, keep going.
Probably a little bit I don't remember the specific number count. But, yeah, he got his backstory, which I thought was really cool to get, to learn who he was on Earth was a violent serial killer, and he wanted what he turned into, essentially. Sometimes you get the backstories of who these people were on Earth, and they're not as bad. Sometimes it's like, oh, they did some things that were maybe not the best human choices, but they weren't vile the way how
Right.
Alistair was on Earth. So I like seeing like his background, and like he was pretty much destined to be this, and I didn't realize the power position that Cannibal Lady would have had. I thought she was just a one-off character we
I
would
did
only
too.
see, and I didn't. The last thing I expected was such a significance and power that she would have over Alistair. And I'm finding it really interesting how in season 1, Alistair was the one we relied on to be super powerful, that we always had faith that when he was around, he would be the one who comes out on top. And then ever since we've been checking back in with him, the first song you get here, it's about how he is the pet to her. And then the second song you get again is now how he's the pet to Vox.
But willingly this time. So it's part of a bigger master plan, clearly.
Yeah, yeah. And then they also root everything with Vox of why he hates Alistair as in this one meeting, this betrayal where he was hurt. He was crying over it, you know. It's a fascinating like trajectory that they've taken it. But I'm starting to, because like last season had a pretty clear-cut plot of really soon hell's going to show up and they're going to attack us again and they're going to take more souls, so we need to get this thing going in order to prevent that. Like there was a clear ticking clock at what's at stake, and right now there's a bunch of different moving pieces, and so the through line isn't as clear to me.
Yeah, I'm definitely with you. I think everything you just said is completely valid. I could feel myself, like my mind drifting a little bit in this episode, which is how I know it's not as focused. But the things that I really like are, can a soul be redeemed? That seems to be what all of season 1 about was. How is it possible to redeem somebody? We end up learning yes. And now I like the concept of season 2 being, but do people want to be redeemed, and who is still redeemable? Like it's clearly not just everybody. And so anything to do with, is this person inherently bad? Will they always be bad? Like take some, Charlie says in last episode, I believe that anybody can be redeemed when talking to Vox. And now we're seeing more about Alistair's backstory. And it's like, do we believe somebody like Alistair is capable of that? Now knowing who he was on Earth, and he literally sold his soul to a cannibal in order to be more powerful before he even died. Like, that's crazy. So there's so much stuff that I do like, but I am finding the wandering nature a little, I don't want to say jarring as much as unfocused. And without focus, I care way more about Heaven than the Vox storyline. and then we keep not checking in with Heaven and stuff. So I'm in, but I am curious how 5 and 6 do to kind of like rein it in more and give us some more answers.
Yeah. Like the Vox storyline, I think is a fun commentary. Like a lot of this seems to be ripping on the way internet social media reaction can be.
Don't compare me to Hitler.
Yeah, the "Don't compare me to Hitler" line is like the line of the century.
Yeah.
So I like the conceit of it, and the songs are still really fun. Everything about production is great. The colors that they illustrate the show with is still beautiful. It's a very vibrant show.
The action sequences.
They had like one of their coolest action scenes with Alistair versus the V's. I thought was a fantastic action scene. I like how they all show up to action, and there seems to be some type of. I understand him saying, "Don't kill Charlie, but don't kill the other people." Gives some type of hint to me that he kind of does care about them.
Yeah, it's possible, or that they're part of the bigger plan too.
Yeah, that's an interesting.
Because a lot of them owe their souls to Alistair.
Yeah.
Or some of them.
And then we also had the whole thing with Angel Dust, and I guess the implication is that when he was alive as a human on Earth, he killed his dad, and that's what sent him to hell.
At least that's what Vox is saying. But like it's the guy that his name you forget too. The bartender, what's his name?
Husk.
Husk's soul is with Alistair, right? That's what we found out season 1.
Yeah, if some type of deal
Some
was
kind of
made,
deal,
he owns him in some way.
So and I think maybe more than just him. Yeah, I think that this show has made Alistair such a great character that I forget that like he might just be pure evil.
Right.
And yikes on that. We're not getting much Lucifer.
No, he's just kind of there to be funny right now.
Yeah. We're not getting much him.
And we also have the Lilith thing that we haven't gotten yet. We have that was like the big cliffhanger.
We only had a brief phone call again to her.
Yeah, so there's different pieces, and the Vox stuff is annoying to our main character, but I said at one point, like, I'm waiting for the stakes of this to be felt.
I think that the Vox stuff is going to be relevant because the whole thing is about who can she redeem, and if the storyline is Vox is saying she can't without proof, then that prevents her from helping more people, kind of thing.
I just think this story.
I agree with you though.
There's so much other story that's happened that feels so much bigger than the setup story of who can they redeem.
I agree. Do you have a song of the episode 3 or 4 that stood out to you most?
No. I mean, they're all good songs. I remember like last season, episode 4 was the Angel Dust episode with the Poison song, where it was like, whoa, this show's something different.
That's my favorite episode of the entire series so far.
And neither one of these episodes, I like every song is really good. Every song is very, very good. And I like the very nifty song where it's just her rambling about the cleaning the bugs and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was really fun. Serpentious and oh my God, blanking on her name, Cyclops lady.
Cherry Bomb.
That love song. That's probably my favorite actually of them all. I imagine it won't be the biggest one for most people, but that might be my favorite because of the narrative it did and how it further peeled back the backstory between them. I didn't realize how much in actual violent altercations they were going at each other's necks for so long. So I like peeling that back and her seeing how much she actually does miss and love him, which is really fun to behold.
Yeah, I kind of wish we could spend more time there. We see a little bit of how hurt she is, but we've talked about this before. Comes up in it's a theme in a lot of different movies and shows, how sometimes it's harder to lose somebody when they're not dead, when you have like a friend break up or a lover break up or whatever. When they're still out there, sometimes it's harder because it's harder to just decide to move on. And to know, first Cherry Bomb, to know Serpentious now is not gone. Mm-hmm. He is somewhere, just not there. And watch her kind of grapple with those feelings. I think it would be cool to spend more time with Serpentious and with Cherry Bomb, seeing how this is actually landing with them.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we also have the whole thing with Lute and her seeing Adam and where that's supposed to go to as well.
We didn't touch back in on that at all.
No, that's what I mean. There's like a lot happening that's getting a lot of it. It's feeling a little bit anthological, and it's supposed to come together in some way. And
We still have 4 episodes, right?
yeah.
Okay.
And I think the part in this journey so far that I'm finding to be a bit of a hindrance is that Charlie's storyline is feeling the least like um weighty in terms of where at least my personal emotional resonance and where the stakes really belong. It's like it's mainly been like funny for her, but it hasn't been. It's everyone else's storyline has kind of been feeling. Not everyone else's, but other storylines seem to really be overpowering her storyline, and her storyline's more like, yeah, she's just trying to, get the hotel going and repair her name, and her desire for more validation has just amplified.
I feel like she's the one who really wants to help people, and that's
Well, definitely.
getting a little lost in like proving herself. I hear what you're saying about her storyline though, and I think that what could help that too is more Vaggie or Vaggie. I always mess it up.
It's Vaggie.
Vaggie. We don't get a lot of. You just told me, what is it? Vaggie?
I mean, vaggie sounds like they're making fun of the word vaggies, and vaggie sounds like vagina, so it wouldn't be vaggie. It's vaggie.
They've referenced that a few times.
Yeah, because that's the
Vaggie.
that's the point. It's like it's vaggie, not vaggie, because vaggie
Vaggie.
sounds like vagina.
Vaggie has no storyline this season, and we left off on her being like, I can take over more of the hotel, if I take the pressure
Yeah.
off you, but we haven't seen any of that. And they have such a beautiful love story, and we're getting none of that. So, lover, love, shipper, ships girl. I think that we could, like, watching them kind of team up on some of the relations with Heaven and Redemption could really boost Charlie's storyline.
Yeah, maybe we'll get some more of that
We
later
definitely
on.
will, right? I
Yeah.
trust this show, so I trust that these next 4 episodes are going to really tie things and make a bunch of stuff make more sense. Because right now we're wandering a little bit, and yeah.
But yeah, there's an interesting mystery they've set up, and I do like with Charlie, and especially how the show's an Angel Dust. Like you can't change someone. Only someone can change themselves.
Yeah.
And when you try to force that change in some way, like Angel Dust's whole thing here, he's been used as some type of prop, whether it be in the porn area or now in the redemption area.
You're so right. He's still being used as to prove. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, and redemption has to come because you kept bringing up the point of like doing redemption in a way that is. It seems like it might have to come from a truly selfless place.
Maybe. Like, I just don't know. When we set out to do this, the reason why it was so interesting with people trying is because you're doing something that you don't know could ever be done.
Yeah.
And so you have to do it with faith.
Yeah.
And now we know for a fact, if you believe Charlie, which we saw, that this can be done. So,
Well, I think the conquest for soul salvation is not as pertinent as it once was because we know what heaven's really like now, and Charlie knows what heaven's really like now. So the desire to save souls, but back in the previous season, it's like you save these souls, they get a chance to go to heaven, everyone gets to live, and they get to get saved from this cleansing that heaven does to hell. Now that's not really the case anymore. So the cause isn't as really as strong as it once was.
we know that, but that's what's so interesting about why isn't that clicking for Charlie that it's not like Angel Dust will necessarily be better off in heaven.
Yeah. But then again, maybe she doesn't really. She didn't really get to like see heaven.
Yeah, maybe she still thinks that he deserves it or people deserve it. So it's less about what it actually is and more it's more about the destination, the journey than the destination, and she's not really thinking about
Yeah.
what it looks like.
And she doesn't know that Sir Pentious is really not happy there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe in her mind she's picturing like sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah, the faith
'Cause
goes
Adam's
in
gone.
the faith goes in the show that it's well written, it's thought out. They clearly have a plan
Mhm.
of where they want it to go, And just because we can't clearly see it doesn't mean it's not there. And I suppose it'll all be like where I felt like I imagine they probably got picked up for like a season 2 and 3 versus just
Did
a
they?
season 1. That's just the impression because season 1 was so huge
Yeah.
that I can imagine that they got picked up for more than just this one storyline.
But also in 4 episodes, we can do a lot.
That's true, but they are only like 25 minutes. So I'm a little bit.
You're a little concerned.
I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned.
We basically have a movie length left.
Yeah, like a short movie length left. It's like
a medium-sized movie.
it's like 100 minutes left to wrap.
I've watched
it up.
some really good 100-minute
Yeah,
movies.
no, yeah, they could do it. They could absolutely do it. But where season 1, I thought they were telling a full story that had a cliffhanger to set up season 2. I'm wondering if this will be one of those season 2 syndromes.
You're right.
Where they don't actually feel like they complete the narrative of season 2. That you'll essentially have to watch season 3 to feel like some completion.
And these episodes take so long to make.
This came out relatively quick, like a year and a half.
Greg,
For an animated show, it's pretty fast. For an animated, it's pretty
that's
quick.
what I'm talking about. It's taking long. I'm a love TV girl.
Yeah,
Once a year is reasonable.
it is reasonable.
18 months, pushing it.
Yeah, 18 months is a long time, but it's animated shows, so people tend to be a
So
little.
I
more
don't watch a lot of them. I want it, and I want it now.
The wait times between them are obnoxious, but they're worth it in the end. But yeah, I mean, overall, everything's still like it's good. I'm waiting to see when it. I'm sure there's plenty of people who are typing away of why they disagree, which is cool.
No.
To do it, but I don't really care. That's just how we feel.
I love hearing how you feel, and honestly, like I have to be true to myself, and sometimes I just love the show so much. But then, as you're saying things, and I could feel myself during this, like, oh, I want to get to the stuff. So I'm on the same page. You got to be an honest queen
Yeah.
in life.
Yeah. I just hope Vox.
Are you an honest queen?
I'm an honest queen.
Yeah, I think that's how we describe you. So
I just hope Vox becomes a little bit more threatening, in a genuine way.
and Velvet.
Oh yeah, I forget Velvet's like one of the main.
Yeah, she's like in a lot of it, and I don't be caring at all though. Velvet.
I just feel like she's like a henchman to them. or
Yeah,
something.
totally. She's like a Bond girl, kind of, but bad, evil. Whatever.
Well, yeah, no. In a lot of the like hidden worlds, there's usually like an evil villain who has some like hot, bad female lady with them, but that's all they really are.
Or is she taking selfies in the office and gonna send them
Gonna
with the
frame
plan?
Lex Luthor, yeah. Perhaps. Anyway,
All right.
that's it for today. What do you guys think? Are you liking this season as much as you enjoyed season 1? Where's your faith going? How are you feeling overall? Leave your thoughts down below. Thanks, Roxy, for being here.
Do you believe in God?
Do you believe in God?
Do you want to go to heaven?
Do you believe that souls can be banished to hell forever for touching yourself when you shouldn't?
We'll meet you there.
See you guys.